Not doing it today.
Oh, why not?
Oh, you missed the look.
I missed the
Whoops.
look. Here we
Is
have
it there?
to get this just right.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to
Welcome.
another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun
Yes,
on our 11th of May, 2021.
that's right. This is the year, guys. I call it year zero.
Dare to assume money manifesting with Neville Goddard.
That's right.
You call it year zero.
I call it year zero. I do. I mean, this is the first year beyond. Oh, right.
2020.
Yep. Like so many people, it's like, oh, we're so screwed. You know, we're passing a budget here in Australia again.
Yeah.
Today. It's so great. Oh,
Don't
what
we do
else
that
can?
once a year?
Oh, what's the theme this year? Is who can we raise taxes on, and who can we bail out because of the tragedy?
Right.
All right. Anyway.
Okay. Hello, you guys. Now I can
I-
see who's here.
I-
Valerie,
I
Stephanie,
don't buy it. You know, like I just.
Deborah,
All right.
Bruce Roop.
Yo,
Hello.
Triple D people. Yo, yo,
And
yo.
Anya. Cool.
Anya. Angela. Yo.
Hello, Angela. So go to and Stella Jim. Go
Stella
to
Jim.
freeneville.com.
221 email is pseudo.
Random goodness.
That's right.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. It's $97.
Yes.
Right? Like, seriously, oh my God. But do you see how it fits in with my little rant earlier and right now?
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Boom, 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 boom in the room, I said.
Boom in the room.
Oh, yeah. So, today we're going to talk about dare to assume dollars. Oh my God, because so many people are there waiting for the fucking handout, right? Or the next handout, right? And believe me, I have no problem with, like, if you want money, manifest it. But if you're sitting there waiting for someone else to give you a handout, right?
Yeah.
Anywho. See, I imagine you don't need one, but that's another story. So, Victoria, let us begin with the Neville Goddard quote. There's Triple D Brian,
Okay.
Triple D Sizzle. Oh my
Hello.
God, everyone said.
All right. So Neville says, imagination will fulfill itself. So do not limit yourself by anything that is now happening, no matter what it is.
All right, the loogie, the New World Order, right? All the debt that's being accumulated, the severe unemployment. I'm like,
Yep.
right? What does Neville say? What was the first sentence again, Victoria? The first part of it.
Imagining will fulfill itself.
Oh my God! Because of the loogie, the New World Order, the vaxxers, the anti-vaxxers, the taxers, the anti-taxers, the maskers, the anti-maskers. I mean, really?
Scammers. That's
The-
what
the-
Mum
the
went on to me
scammers,
about
the
yesterday.
anti-scammers, right? I mean, like, we could
God.
actually give anti-scammers money. Well, you could actually just not click on the fucking link, right? Like, this isn't hard. Anyway, it's like, I won't click on a link that you send me because I know you, but I'll click on a link that a total stranger sends me because I don't know them. Hey, let's take it from the top, Victoria.
Okay, so imagining will fulfill itself.
Period. Right, I know, there's a comma there.
Yes.
Excuse me
Yeah,
with
not
my attitude
period.
this morning. But imagination will what? Somebody, hashtag.
Fulfill itself. Hashtag fulfill itself.
All right.
So do not limit yourself by anything that is now happening, no matter what it is. Knowing what you want, conceive a scene which would imply you have it.
What's a scene? We're going to get to that, but here's the thing. Neville taught scenes for decades. Do not argue against scenes. Do not make this difficult. Right? I'm going to give you exactly what a scene is in just a few moments.
Right.
Then you can go watch Scene Creation Secrets.
I was
and all
going to
those
say
other
there's that
things.
great one about setting versus
There's the
scene or
setting
whatever.
versus scene bits, all that stuff. You're making this too hard. And you make this too hard because you listen to long, laborious stories about, well, it's the loogie, and then it's the vaccination, and then there's the anti-vax, and then there's the other vax, and then there's some other vax, and there's the vax tax, and it's like, for fucking God's sake. I mean, like, how long are you going to stare at the fucking screen before you do something? End of line. Next, Victoria.
Next.
That's right.
Persuade yourself of its truth and walk blindly on in that assumption.
How do you do that? See, there's my thing. You know, so have you ever gone to like a restaurant with Victoria, and they bring out a menu, and I'm always the first one to order. I must always order item number 7.
Yes.
Right, and like everyone else looks at things and so on. But here's why I order item number 7. Not because I want to prove that I'm the fastest, which I absolutely am. Right.
Yeah.
But because I watch what people go through to order, and it's fun. Because to order something, you have to have an imaginal experience. That may include being satisfied or frustrated at the end. But,
Yes.
yes. Continue, Victoria.
Okay. Believe it is real. Believe it is true, and it will come to pass. Imagination will not fail you if you dare to assume and persist in your assumption. For imagination will fulfill itself in what your life becomes.
You notice the quote began and end with the same thing. Imagination will fulfill itself.
Yes.
Period. End of line. Right? What your life becomes, your circumstance, what's around you is determined by your stance, how you stand in the world, how you stand in your life. And I'm not just talking physically, even though that can indicate it pretty much, you know. But there's this whole thing of, what was that bit there, Victoria? Knowing what you want. What does Neville say to do again?
Knowing what you want, conceive a scene which would imply you have it.
All right, so I want everyone to write this down, because if you study Neville and not study what what people say Neville taught, right? What is a scene? A scene is how you experience what you desire. How would you experience what you desire? Period. That's it. How would you experience what you desire? How would you experience something specific in your world? So, ready? Let's play a game, Victoria.
Okay.
$100,000.
Yep.
I remember. Now, what you see? That was not a big horror thing for her, right? There are some people that go, "Wow, $100,000. That's telling me something, right?"
Yeah.
There's other people that go, $100,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, $10,000. $1,000, $97. Now here's what I want you to notice.
Yes.
Right? Let me see my notes there.
Okay.
All
you
right.
can see your notes.
How big? The scene is how you experience what you experience. Really, write that down.
How you experience what you experience.
A scene is how you experience what you experience. This is a couple decades of me looking at a couple decades of Neville, letting it become as simple as it gets. How
you experience.
How you experience what you experience. Ready? $97. How do you experience? See, look at her. Right? And 20. Right?
Get to the point.
You
No,
get
I'm
it?
joking.
But she's serious.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How you experience what you experience. That's a scene. What you experience could be physical. What you experience could be imaginal. It's all a scene. It's a snapshot from your life. It's a GIF. Right? $97. Okay. Right, $97. I'm a business guy. Right? I have absolutely no problem spending $97 because I go, right. I just look at it and I know if this is good. What I'm reading the ad copy, it's good. I'm looking at an article, it's good. And it's like $97. How fast can I make that back?
Yeah.
Yet, how I experience what I experience.
I always used to feel like before I even got into Neville, like back when I had my own business over UK, was if I get one thing out of this.
Yeah, how I experience what I experience.
Yep.
On the other hand, I went to the Digital Marketer Conference with and without Victoria. Not at the same time, though, right? We went at the same time when we went with each other, right?
Yes.
So in the time I didn't go with her, I went without her.
Yes.
Right? And when I went without her, I spent more time talking to strangers. Why? Because I wasn't with someone that I know. Right? Just think about this. This is like hashtag Yoda
I think you
wisdom.
found that one guy up there that you knew or something.
Oh, I always find somebody.
Yeah. And then he came to visit or something.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
With his lady.
Yeah, with total
friend.
strangers.
Yeah.
People who are total strangers become visitors. So, and I go to the Digital Marketer Conference, and I see the guy, and I talk to him, and he's going, I hope this is what makes the difference in my business. And it's like, sorry, dude, you're fucked, right? Like, yeah, he's there, right? He spent a couple $100, and he's hoping this is it. Whereas, like, right, if I get one thing, right, it was worth my time, my money, my imaginal act.
And it's funny, actually. That's how they always end it. Take one thing and run with it.
Take one thing.
And you say that too, actually.
I say it all the time, right?
Yeah.
In Triple D, we have a little video that we put out. It's my guaranteed win method. Anyone can watch it if you go to affiliaterealfun.com. And what we tell you to do is before you watch the show, before you listen to the podcast, before you do today's lesson, right? Imagine having had already gotten gold from it. Imagine what you would if you went through today's lesson. If you before you watch today's show right now, if you imagine having had gotten gold, damn, right? You'll get the gold. On the other hand, if you're hoping that this will be the show where he says something that will make me sorry,
Yeah.
right? No big, Anyway, what is a scene, Mr. 20? A scene is how you experience what you experience. How do you experience money? Right? We all experience money. Maybe you have it, maybe you don't. But there's a lot of money in the world. Anybody know how much? I went on Google this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you know how much money's in the world?
No,
Nobody knows. This is
no,
the
probably
great thing.
don't.
Right?
And are we talking cryptocurrency
Oh
as
yeah,
well?
exactly. So it all depends. Like Bill Clinton said, like, it all depends what your definition of is. I mean, I did not have sex with that woman. Right?
Oh, God.
Right. You gotta love somebody who gets impeached for that, and then they let him keep going. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Like, think about that. It all depends what your definition of impeachment is. I like peaches. I'm gonna go to the country and eat me a lot of peaches. Right? And he stuck around, right?
Yeah.
I'm serious. Okay, ready? What is a scene? Anybody know? A scene is how you experience what you experience. How do you experience this show? How do you experience a lesson from ManifestingMasteryCourse.com? How do you experience $97 of harder? But I'm a millionaire. I walk around and say it all day long. Millionaire, 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 millionaire. Where's that at, Mr. 20? Where's my millionaire? Right?
Yeah.
If anything, the people that I know are worth a lot of money. They really don't let you know. Right? I think about when Lance and I would go shopping, right? When we go out to the Adelaide.
Yeah.
So I go to the Adelaide, Lance and I are shopping, and like we look like two semi-homeless guys. Right? It's a lot of fun until he goes, and the lady says, what do you think of this? And he's like, what colors does it come in? And she goes, well, it comes in red and blue and black. And he goes, what color do you think should look good in? Yeah, not the girl, but his wife. And I said, I think should good in that. And he goes, hey, I'll take one of each. Right? And suddenly it's like, right, the homeless guy's taking 3 dresses, right? Boom, she made some good money that day. But that's the thing, guys. How do you see it? Right? What is a scene, Victoria? A scene is how you experience what you experience. Oh my God, it's a lot of... Or you know what? Here it is. Right? There's always the opportunity to imagine lovingly. So,
How do you tie that in?
how do I tie that in?
There's always the opportunity to imagine lovingly with a
Anything.
scene is how you experience and what you experience. All right, okay.
So, let's say you hit a speed bump. We're talking about them in dreamdrivenday.com, right?
Yes.
And so you hit a speed bump, and do you go, fuck, man, this doesn't work. I've totally lost it. This is all bullshit. It's all a scam. It's all a scam, right? Where have you thought that before? Like at least 1,000 times, right? Yeah, I'm afraid that you're going to how many times? The thing is, what you get to do is go, right, how do I experience what I experience? You experience everything in consciousness. Consciousness is the only reality. Whenever you experience $97 is no big deal, 10,000 is no big deal, 100,000, granted, if I get a choice between it being in my bank account or the government's, I want it in mine, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, oh my God, the tax thing, someone getting money, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, they're going to attach the medium income people an extra $1,000 each this year. It's like, are you done yet?
Yeah.
Right? With the 2 hours you just ranted about that dumb shit, you can actually done something. Dumb shit or done something. Again, how do you experience what you experience? Do you hide from the news? So on and so forth. That's pretty much my ramble. Dare to assume dollars, guys. Yeah, dare to assume dollars.
Yeah.
Again, this whole thing way at the beginning. Victoria, read that first sentence again.
Imagination will fulfill itself. So do not limit yourself by anything that is now happening, no matter what it is.
No matter what it is, no matter where it is. Here's the thing. In the twinkling of an eye, Neville says. Go to NevilleGoddardQuotes.com, look up the word twinkle or twinkling, right? In the twinkling of an eye, you can change your state. Right? That's what leads. And as far as all this other stuff, do not limit yourself by anything that is now happening. Oh my God, New World Order, anti-maskers, anti-vaxxers, anti-maxin-vaxxers. Yeah, just, God.
So how much money is there in the world?
We don't know. Nobody knows.
Google doesn't know.
Google doesn't even know.
Wow.
Right? And the thing is, here, yeah, ready? How much of it do you enjoy? See, I enjoy. There are people out there. I was listening to an LOA thing on the Clubhouse this morning. Oh my God! And people are talking about the evils of money and all this stuff. And I thought, money's pretty fun. I mean, let's face it. I mean, if I had to barter things for what I want,
Yeah.
I'd be like, right, here's something heavy for something light. You carry it. Right? Like, I'd just be bartering away everything heavy for things that are light. But Victoria goes, oh my God, look how heavy that is. Can I give you something light for something heavy?
Heavy things.
Yeah. She had a special search on eBay for heavy shit. Right? Heavy shit within 5 Ks of where we live. Right? But see, I like it. How do I experience what I experience? I experience, you know what, there's more money in the world. I'd like to have some more. How could I do that? Maybe I'll make a little course up. You know, maybe I'll do something different. Maybe I'll sell trinkets. Yeah, who knows? Trinkets, right? But I just want you to have fun. So how do you experience what you experience? How do you experience having fun? I feel so guilty because there's people not having fun. Anyway.
Excellent.
All
So
right.
that was our show for today, and that was 20's ramble.
Rant. Dare to assume, guys. Dare to assume. Dare to assume. Dare to assume. Dare to assume. Double dog dare you.
So tell us, what was your hashtag strawberry bits?
What was yours, Victoria?
Imagination will fulfill itself. Yep, no matter what.
Yeah, where it begins, where, yeah. What are you daring to imagine? Yeah. Tony Doyle says, just a year ago, 100K was the biggest financial goal for me, and then I doubled it with ease. Yeah, talk about fun,
nice.
isn't it? Right? Triple D, buddy. Boom, right? Whenever you start giving life to a dream-driven day, Tony's done dream-driven day, right? Yeah, I'm not blaming dream-driven day for it, because people take dream-driven day, but nothing happens. See, how I experience dream-driven day, right? That's what I experience, is that I hope it's my savior. No. I look at dream-driven day as your opportunity. You got it? Every day, by the way, is your opportunity, right? How do I experience? What do I experience? How do I experience what I experience before I get out of bed? Boom. Got it? Dare to imagine, right? Dare to imagine. Dare to imagine some fun, some good, some enjoy. Yeah. I imagine me a little bit Victorian in my day.
Cool.
What is.
So your strawberry bit was all of that you just sort of tagged on the end there?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, it all comes back to that whole thing of like dare to imagine. You know, that imagination fulfills itself. I mean, it really does. Yeah, just notice immediately. What are you imagining? Chris Nelson. Every day is your opportunity. Dare to imagine. That's it. Dare to imagine. You know, we dared to imagine puppies and the show and each other. And
we don't imagine puppies anymore.
Right.
We got 2 dogs. We don't need more puppies.
We imagine these 2. You yuckleheads.
Yeah, so while you keep typing in your hashtag strawberry bits, go to freeneville.com.
221 email pseudo.
Random goodness.
Click on the link that we send you. Again, how do you imagine how do you experience what you experience, right? Seriously, Mr. 20, I put it in, you sent me an email, I'm afraid to click the link. Why? You know me.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Yeah. How do you experience what you experience? A scene is that fast, you're doing them all day long, all right? By the way, go check out those setting versus scene videos Victoria talked about.
Oh, yes. Setting versus scene. And is that the same one as Scene Creation Secrets?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
FeelItRealFun.com.
Excellent. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. $97, 90 days. Again, how do you experience what you experience? Oh my God, 15 minutes. How could I possibly find 15 minutes to change my day? Right?
Yep.
I'm too busy fixing shit.
Okay.
There you go.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Go, Emmett, go. If only I could take a photo of that.
Oh, Emmett.
Let's just say it's a version of Philadelphia, right? Somebody can Google that.
How does Bruce even just leave him? Okay. Have
Have a
great
lovely day, everyone.
day, night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. How do you experience what you experience? How do you experience tomorrow right now? What do you imagine about it? Seriously. Boom. Manifestingmasterycourse.com